this on?
Because Natalia elevates. But Natty decimates.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling, presented by FanDuel. I'm Andrew Pisano, along with Eric Slamilton Hamilton. Well, it's official.
Yeah.
We've got our main event of WrestleMania.
Our actual Night 2 main event. It's
gotta be.
Real main event.
CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. That means Punk is finally main eventing WrestleMania.
Way to go.
I mean, you could count night 1. Some people do, some people don't. But
He probably doesn't.
he claimed he does.
Yeah.
But then
In
again,
AEW, he didn't.
No, he definitely did not.
Yeah.
But now you gotta kind of, tote the company line. So
Sure. I mean, honestly, I thought that I was watching an episode of The Bear the way that these guys were cooking. I mean, holy shit. Like, Roman comes out by himself and, he was kind of playing to the crowd, being kind of a face, not really being a heel. And you could tell, like, him alone, without something to work with specifically, he was kind of reaching, like the whole thing about like the history with Philly went on a little bit long.
It did,
But once Punk got out there and they were able to bounce back and forth off of each other, I mean, it's definitely one of the best in-ring promos between two guys that we've had in a long time.
Yeah.
Because I probably since Punk and Drew.
Yeah, probably.
Because, I mean, Drew's been feuding with Cody, and yes, Drew is always gold, but Cody...
Right.
Well, I gotta tell you.
Exactly.
Come on.
Punk elevates everyone, obviously.
Absolutely.
And it's easy to do a feud with Punk with a big guy because the big guy just has to be like, I hate you, just like everyone.
Right.
Everyone that feuds with Punk hates him.
Yeah,
so that's
absolutely.
nothing new.
Yeah.
But
And I mean, honestly, this is the best feud that they could do because Roman's not going to be there every week.
yeah,
So if you're going to have to build a feud with one person, it's going to be Punk.
sure. But like you said, he's not there every week. He's hardly there at all.
Yeah.
Who's winning at Mania?
I think Punk has to win.
I don't think so.
Really?
I think you want him to win, which so do I. But like, I just don't see this. If you're gonna do Punk versus Roman one time, how do they not put Roman over? Roman's their guy.
I know, but at the same time, like Roman's like 2 feet out the door at this point. You know, like he
just won the Rumble.
Yeah. Before that, last time we saw him was War Games.
Yeah.
Last time before that was SummerSlam,
Yeah,
maybe.
something like that.
Like he had like 4 or 5 matches last year.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's like, okay, you want to put the title back on him to do what?
I don't know. I mean, look. We obviously a lot of people want to see this feud. They had a good promo battle. But again, it's like Roman Reigns shouldn't have won the Royal Rumble. You could have done this match at any time. Punk getting to main event night 2 is cool, and that wouldn't have happened unless he was fighting Roman.
Sure.
But this is the problem you have now. You have a 48-year-old going up against, what is Roman, like a 40-year-old?
42.
And Roman is their guy, so I don't know how they're going to let Punk win. Unless someone helps Punk. Maybe, it's an accident or Punk turns heel. I don't know how that's going to work out.
He's 40.
I would guess that Roman beats Punk as of like today. And then Roman just goes away and holds the title hostage again.
Maybe Seth interferes in the match.
Could be, yeah. Could be something like that. I still think we're going to talk about Braun Breaker because we don't know if and when Seth is coming back and when he could wrestle. Mm-hmm. If he's not like 100% cleared, he could certainly interfere in that match. If he is cleared, he might be fighting Braun Breaker, but we'll talk about those possibilities very soon.
Yeah.
So we've got a big show to do. We got to recap and review Monday Night Raw. But first, we got to thank a couple new patrons. So thank you to Andrew Simmons and Casper Barstead Christensen. Thank you to Casper because he did a year sub. So thank you very much to both of you. Go to patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. You get this show ad-free and before everyone else. We've also got over 800 bonus podcasts that include the weekly Monday Night War podcast, the weekly AEW NXT podcast, all the pay-per-views. We've got the Royal Rumble pay-per-view review up there right now. And we've got a bunch of brackets, including one that is coming this weekend.
Yes.
We finally did it. We recorded it. I just have to edit it and put it together. It'll be out very shortly. And that is the funniest AI wrestling video bracket.
Oh my God. The laughs that we had. I'm not like a huge fan of like just random AI videos.
Right.
But like when they kind of like have like a point to them.
Yeah.
Like these are all with wrestlers, all WWE. Then, I can watch them, but some of them are just so insanely ridiculous and funny.
Right.
It was definitely a fun bracket.
It was 32 of them, and it was pretty fucking insane.
Yeah, right.
So
one just came out of left field
Yes,
and just blew us away. I mean, yeah.
Speaking of blow. Yeah, so patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. You can get all those bonus podcasts. You could also get them on YouTube and Apple Podcasts as well. So you could sign up. You got 3 options now to sign up for the bonus stuff. So let's move on. We're not going to review SmackDown because 90% of it was just hype for the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
We had Cody Rhodes saying, hey, who wants to see me win the Rumble for a 3rd time? And Saudi Arabia was like, fuck you, you piece of shit.
Yeah, right.
And then I think, Axiom beat Johnny Gargano and he got his mask back finally. I know everyone's real excited about that.
Everyone's so invested in this story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it, I think.
Poor Johnny.
Poor Johnny, I know.
I mean, like, for those of you who don't listen or follow AEW or listen to our recap.
Yeah.
This past weekend, last week, Ciampa debuted. He answered Mark Briscoe's open challenge for the TNT title. They fought at Collision, and Ciampa won. They finally got it right. They had a guy debut, challenge for the title, and then actually win it.
It was the best part of Royal Rumble Day.
It was. It really was.
The Royal Rumble pay-per-view was fucking garbage.
Yeah.
And then, look, I didn't watch Collision, but I just saw the photo of Ciampa holding the belt up, and I was like, oh, cool. Yeah. Ciampa gets a fucking singles title.
Right. Now,
his first match in AEW.
Hopefully he's not stranded on Collision for the rest of his life.
I know. Like, that Tony Khan likes to do that.
Right.
He gets a new superstar and he puts them on Collision. So it's like, well, now you got to watch Collision. Oh, let's see if this works. Doesn't work.
Right.
No one's watching Collision. It doesn't matter who you put on Collision. They're not going to watch Collision. Why? Because it's on Saturdays.
Saturday night.
Saturday nights. Yeah.
Yeah.
So please.
So yeah, a little small rant about that.
At least Ciampa's got something to do now.
Yeah. So Johnny's probably like, ooh,
I know.
Maybe. I don't know. You never know. He could just be biding his time, and then he may want to be a trainer or a producer,
That's probably what he'll end up doing.
Apparently,
him and his wife.
Yeah, apparently Candace is trying to do producing.
Yep.
Backstage.
And then they could just do more glorious bombs. Oh, wait, Ciampa's not there. They could do it without Ciampa, I guess.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Because, like, watching WWE Unreal, like, Molly Holly came back a couple of years ago to do the Rumble, but apparently she's a backstage producer.
There you go.
So, I mean, you get to see, like, Robert Roode doing his thing, Kenny Dykstra, Jason Jordan, TJ Wilson. It's so funny because the guy who played Abyss, like Joseph Park or something,
right, something like that.
It's so funny, like when things don't go the way he produces them, he becomes so apologetic to like Bruce Pritchard and Triple H. He's like, oh man, I'm sorry. We went over it like 10 times and blah, blah, blah. And they're like, dude, it's okay. It
I saw that clip.
Yeah.
Where he was like taking the blame for LA Knight, and they were like, no, it was LA Knight's fault.
Right. Yeah. It's like,
Fucking
I'm so
idiot.
sorry. He knew we went over it. I mean, I can't be mad at him, because like he's invested. Like he
Yeah,
wants,
of course.
he wants it to look a certain way. So it comes off to the fans a certain way. And
Yeah.
you kind of need, I like that producers are former actual wrestlers,
Yeah.
Yeah,
of course.
people who have been in the ring, have that experience.
Right.
So
So, all right, let's get to Raw. We open with a pissed off Braun Breaker. He's trashing ringside. He flips the announce desk, and Michael Cole and Corey Graves are like, oh my God.
they shit themselves.
At the same time, they're like, oh my God.
Right.
It's like this happens every single fucking episode of Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Mm-hmm. And the something happens with and all he did was flip the announce desk, and they acted like he was lifting a fucking car.
I know. Yeah.
So stupid.
It's like a fucking tape. He's a strong guy.
It weighs like 10 pounds.
I know.
I think this desk is heavier.
It's always funny to me when sometimes like Corey Graves,
Yeah.
like people will fuck with the announce area or fuck with Michael Cole. They'd be like, hey, you better fucking watch it, buddy.
Right.
And then sometimes they just come out and flip the table and he's like, whoa, hey, I don't want anything. Hey, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool.
Yeah.
Like he was so intimidated by Braun this week.
Well, he can't. He's probably not even allowed to look tough when Braun's there.
that has to be it.
Braun Breaker's supposed to be like their scariest guy after, Brock.
Yeah. Who did Corey Graves stand up to and then got destroyed? Was it Brock?
Was it Brock?
Did he get F5'd?
I think he did.
Yeah.
I think that was the last one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then McAfee came back.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So, and like he stepped up to Brock, right?
Something like that.
Corey
or he was
Graves?
trying to protect Cole.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Right. So, I don't know. It's weird.
So Braun gets in the ring and calls out Adam Pearce. The rest of the Division come out to try to calm him down, but Braun yells, screw Monday Night Raw and screw you. And then Paul Heyman says, Adam Pearce knows who the masked man is. He had to clear all the visas. It's like, oh, he does that?
Oh.
He's part of immigration.
Well, that's part of being a GM.
Does
You got to
he
make
take-
sure everyone has their visas.
He takes the passport photo and then goes to your appointment with you.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So then Braun grabs the mic back. He yells, Pierce, you got 3 seconds to come out here. And Pierce comes out with security. And this might be the first time in a long time, maybe the first time ever, where Pierce didn't look and act like a complete buffoon. Because usually he's just like, da, 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 da,
Right.
And
Going
here he-
way over the top.
Yeah, I feel like he did a good job here. He comes out with security and he says, you drew number 2. I didn't draw it for you. I don't know who the masked man is. The last time we saw the masked man, it was Austin Theory.
Yeah.
And Braun's like, Brr? He looks right at Theory.
And Bronson's like holding him back, like, oh,
Yeah.
Uncle Brony, calm down. It isn't Uncle Austin.
Yeah. Uncle Theory.
Uncle Theory.
And Theory's just like, it's not me, bro.
Yeah.
And then Pierce tells Braun, I'm going to give you a gift. I'm going to let you keep your job after that piss poor performance in the Rumble.
That was really like kind of a crazy line.
It was.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I should fire you the way you just like got eliminated
Right.
so quickly.
Yeah.
Like,
Matt
okay.
Cardona's backstage like, what?
Huh?
What's that?
Is that it? Oh, you're not my GM? Nick Aldis doesn't care?
Oh, thank God.
Excellent.
Thank God Nick Aldis. He makes such horrible deals.
Yeah,
so
right.
I'm glad he's my GM.
Right, yeah.
So Braun goes after Pierce, but Reed holds him back. And then LA Knight's music hits, but Knight comes from the crowd and hits Logan Paul and Theory with a chair and then bails through the crowd. And at first I was like, wait, why is he doing this? And then Michael Cole reminded us that they took out Knight like
in December.
in early December or something.
Yeah. Mhm.
So I was like, oh, of course, yeah.
Right.
No one remembers that.
Getting his pound of flesh.
Yeah. So I remember when we did the Royal Rumble review, it was like, well, who's the masked man? Is it Seth Rollins? But if he's not back, people like posted close-up photos, and it looks like Logan Paul.
Right. I saw that.
And that actually makes the most sense.
For sure.
Because the Raw before that, he was like, Logan Paul was like, oh, we need to make sure Braun Breaker wins the Royal Rumble. But Logan Paul, it would make the most sense for him to do this. Screw over Braun Breaker.
Right.
You know,
he saw Braun as his biggest competition in the Rumble, so take care of him.
So we could get Braun Breaker versus Logan Paul at Mania.
Austin Theory's like, why didn't you attack me? You weren't worried I was going to win the Rumble? And Logan Paul's like, come on, bro. Come on.
Exactly. So look, I don't hate that match. That would be an exciting match for Mania.
Sure.
If that is the case.
Right.
But if Seth is healthy, you have to think that Seth returns and then he gets his vision back. Like he's once again the leader of the Vision, and Braun Breaker, you're out, because if you go back to when, Breaker's the one that betrayed Seth and the rest of them were confused.
Yeah.
And then Breaker was just like, are you in with me or out? Because I'll kill you if you're not.
Basically.
And Reed was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm with you. And of course, Heyman as well.
Yeah.
So Seth could return, get his stable back that he only had for 6 months, and then he fights Breaker, which would be interesting because then that would sort of make Breaker the babyface.
It would, yeah.
Unless
they just keep playing Braun as like a monster heel. But
yeah, as long as he's still, I imagine he'll stay a tough badass even when he turns face.
Yeah.
Like when Batista turned face, he wasn't all of a sudden like this, goody two-shoes guy. Mm-hmm. At least we have that where it's like, if you're a babyface now, you don't have to be the nicest guy, because that's one plus of Vince being gone now.
True. Yeah.
If Vince was here, CM Punk would be coming out like, oh, gee golly, guys, I'm so happy to be your world champion. I hope I don't lose.
Biggest shit-eating grin on his face.
Yeah.
Vince is like, shit-eating grin?
Right.
All right. I love eating shit and grinning.
Eating? So we'll see what happens there. But either way, if it's Braun versus Seth or Braun versus Logan Paul, it'll be interesting. It's really a shame because if Seth doesn't get injured, I think the plan was for Braun to win the Rumble and fight Seth for the world title at Mania.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really think that's what the plan was, but they had to change plans.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well,
let's put the belt on Punk, obviously. Seth getting injured really fucked over Braun. This is 2 years in a row now he was supposed to win the Rumble.
Fuck. I know.
Good thing is he's still young, Yeah. He's still in his 20s, right? He's 28. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He'll be 29 in October, so he's still got time.
Yeah.
He's got to be the favorite for next year's Rumble.
Right.
Unless they're just like, I don't know, Roman again.
Roman, Cody.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. How about Roman and Cody both win?
Exactly.
Fucking Michael Hayes. What about Jey Uso?
Good God.
What a fucking... Ugh.
So later backstage, Heyman asked Pierce to make a match between Braun and Knight, but Pierce says, I just walked Knight out of the building, but let Reed know he's got a match against Penta. It's like, again?
Yeah.
How many times have you seen this?
Yeah.
Heyman says, do you know who you're speaking to and in what city? And Pierce laughs and says, F-A-F-O. What? No one says this. No one.
No.
Not in middle school. This isn't like a saying that kids do. It's like people just say, fuck around and find out.
Right.
But you can't say fuck because you're on Netflix and you can't say fuck, so don't do it. Just say something else.
Like, I don't say it in everyday talk.
Right.
Like, it's like an internet thing.
It's like an internet thing from like 7 years ago.
I know.
That some people still use.
Some people do.
And, it could be a relevant thing, obviously. But
like, I've commented, like, I love when people get the find out part.
Yeah. Right.
But, like, I'm not just like, fuck around and find out,
This was like Jericho in AEW when he tried to do, like, GFY. He's like, GFY for go fuck yourself.
Come on.
But it's like, if you can't say fuck, it doesn't sound cool to bleep it or to do initials to get around it.
Honestly, I would rather them bleep it.
Yeah.
I would rather it be like, boop, around and boop, out.
Yeah, of course.
Instead of F-A-F-O.
Yeah. Even like
D-U-N-B.
Even like F around and find out would be better, but
yeah, right.
It's
F
still,
around and find out.
But it's still not great. So I don't know. Where are we going with this Pierce thing? It feels like it's just going on and on. Like something has to happen.
Anything, please.
Like kill him and then replace him.
There you go.
That'd be great.
Right. AJ Styles just retired.
Yeah.
GM AJ Styles.
That'd be good. I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, hell
Just
yeah.
anyone that is interesting.
Right.
So next up, we got Javon Evans versus El Grande Amerikaiser. Evans hit a swanton coast to coast, but it just looks weird. I think he's done it before in NXT, where we're like,
Yeah.
Like Evans can do a lot of cool shit, but a swanton coast to coast just
doesn't make sense.
like a regular coast to coast is
Sure.
cool.
Yeah.
Just do that if you want to do
yeah,
it.
the kick looks more devastating than the flip.
Right. Boy, it's raining hard here.
Yeah.
So Ryo and Bravo gave Amerikaiser the metal plate, so El Grande Gable comes out.
Oh.
He made his big return at the Rumble.
Yeah.
I say big return, but you know.
Yeah. The middle-aged OG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the ref grabs the metal plate from Kaiser, and Evans hit the OG cutter for the win.
Mm-hmm.
Later on Raw, during the commercial break, the Americanos, whatever the fuck they are, they cut a promo, and Kaiser was like mostly speaking in Spanish, and then Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate were just like, "Hey, look here, man!" It was just
Yeah,
like,
right.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah, they're doing their Joe Pisano impression.
it's fucking crazy.
I know. So Corey Graves actually gave us some useful information.
Yeah,
He said Rayo is in red and Bravo is in blue.
oh, that's so. Now I'll still be confused and not be able to tell them apart.
Still, I won't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pete Dunne's the taller one. So when they're standing next to each other, it's easy to see. Plus, Tyler Bate still has his fucking mustache and it's popping out of the mask.
I know. Yeah. Shave that shit.
Yeah. Next up, AJ Styles' music hits, but Gunther comes out instead to troll the crowd.
Nice little troll there.
And he is now the career killer, as well as the ring general.
Yeah. Goldberg, Cena,
Yeah.
AJ.
Yeah, he brags about ending all their careers.
Yeah.
But really, he only ended AJ's because Cena and Goldberg announced they were retiring.
Yes.
It wasn't like it wasn't a career on the line match.
Correct.
Only AJ's, was.
Yeah.
So I guess his thing is he just ruins the end of their career.
Yeah, I guess so. Send them out on their back, dead.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, so I guess, let's see. Mania, he'll retire Randy Orton. SummerSlam.
Brock.
He'll retire Brock.
I think we all know it's leading to Gunther Brock at Mania. How is it not?
Yeah.
But until then, who interrupts Gunther here? Dragon Lee.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and again, I was like, what? Why? And then Michael Cole's like, oh, Dragon Lee, AJ Styles was Dragon Lee tag team partner. And I was like, can we not, let us forget that, please.
Yes.
We don't
please.
want to be reminded that the last title AJ Styles had
Yeah.
was a tag belt with Dragon Lee.
This, if you're going to do that, this would have been a great time to bring back Omos.
Oh, please.
He was a former AJ Styles tag partner.
I put him on the scorecard because
That's all he does.
that's all he does. And he was in Saudi Arabia with Orton months before the Rumble to promote it.
Mm-hmm.
So what the fuck is Omos still with the company if he's not even used for the only thing they use him for?
Well, the Rumble was full.
Rumble's full.
Rumble's full. We had to have La Parka and Mr. Iguana and two Americanos.
Yeah, the shitter Rumble was full.
Yeah.
For sure.
Wow.
But again, Dragon Lee comes out and he's pissed.
Yeah.
But it's like, well, all Gunther did was beat AJ Styles in a match
That AJ asked for.
that AJ wanted.
Yes.
So it's like, you piece of shit.
How dare you beat him in the thing he challenged you to?
Yeah, it's the same thing as the Cena thing. Just like, oh, you asshole.
Yeah, correct.
So Lee was kicking Gunther's ass, but then Gunther hit him with the ring bell.
Mm-hmm.
He locked in the sleeper. Officials came out, but Gunther choked Lee as his feet hung off the apron.
Yeah.
Which is like, all right, thanks, Brody King.
Uh-huh.
Because
Yeah.
that's Brody King's thing.
Yeah. And of course, people online were like, oh, WWE can't do anything original.
Right.
It's like Brody King wasn't the first fucking person to do that.
Yeah, exactly. How many people do the fucking tombstone and cutter in AEW?
Yeah, exactly.
The fuck are we talking about?
I know.
One thing we've learned is that everyone will do everyone's moves.
Correct.
It doesn't matter.
Nothing is sacred.
Yeah.
You know?
Even watching Nitro in '96 and like Dean Malenko and Rey Mysterio giving each other tombstones and then like kicking out at one.
I know.
Fucking crazy.
Ugh.
So like Gunther's gonna fight Dragon Lee and like
Kill him.
well, eventually, but Dragon Lee is gonna, get some offense in on Gunther.
Yeah, I guess so. And then what? Then he fights Penta.
Yeah.
And then he fights Ray, and maybe he retires Ray.
Yeah, he could retire Ray.
Yes.
Please.
Ultimate goal. Top of the tower, though. The Bellas.
The Bellas. Retire the Bellas in a fuck match.
Yeah.
Next up, the War Raiders come out for a tag match. However, Obafemi comes out next, and, Eric and Ivar were like,
Yeah, right.
because they were just like, oh, the War Raiders are here to have a tag match
against somebody.
against no one because they don't exist because that's not at the show because Oba's coming out.
Yeah, right. This is why Omos wasn't in the Rumble.
Right.
Because they had a bigger, better guy.
They should have Oba just kill Omos and then
Yeah,
he's never
right.
seen again. But Oba just murders them in 20 seconds.
Yeah, it was great.
Hey, War Raiders,
You buried.
it's over.
Yeah.
How can they recover from this?
Yeah. You lost to a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought I was confused. I thought it was a match. Mm-hmm. And then he power bombs them.
Yeah.
And then just leaves. I was like, wait, what the fuck happened?
Right.
Oh, it was not. Okay.
Yeah. The bell never rang. So.
No. Next up, we got a video promo from Finn Balor. Balor's like, I've always given respect in my whole career. I give respect, but I don't get it back. It's like, I'm sorry. Haven't you been in the Judgment Day for like 3 years?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You've been cheating. You've been a cheating puss heel for 3 years.
Correct. Yes.
And then he says, I don't think I'm the bad guy, but at this stage, Punk, I'm willing to do bad things. You're in the Judgment Day! I know they're trying to babyface him, and this is like the slow turn.
Sure. Right.
Like,
yeah. I'm cutting this promo because CM Punk needs something to do for 2 months before WrestleMania because Roman Reigns won't be here.
Roman's leaving. He's got to fly out as soon as he leaves the ring. Actually, there's a plane in the garage, and
Yeah.
he just flies right out of the arena.
Roman's one-man Roman club.
Yeah, exactly. Next up, we've got, hold on, let me get this ready, an in-ring promo from the Bella Twins.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I thought you were going to do birds.
Could have done birds.
Yeah.
Nikki, they get in there, and Nikki thinks the crowd is booing them.
Uh-huh.
So she says, is that for the Eagles not making it to the Super Bowl or for us? And then Brie tells Nikki that they're chanting Coop because Nikki is fucking Cooper DeJean, who's on the Eagles.
Yeah.
And then Nikki says, can you blame a girl for having good taste? So to recap, let's go back. Nikki shits on the Eagles
Uh-huh.
and then brags about fucking a player on the Eagles.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, just give me 1 second here.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Pretty stupid.
Yeah. She's like, Mr. Burns, like, are you saying boo or coo? I was saying coop.
The Eagles suck, guys, right?
Yeah.
Coop. I mean, I'm sucking a 22-year-old cock on the Eagles.
There are worse things in life.
It's funny because they're still supposed to be heels because Nikki's a heel.
I know.
And she comes out acting as a heel, but then they're cheering Bree's return.
Right.
And Bree is still just fucking terrible. She's like,
so bad.
I'm so happy to be back. I'm finally home. Yes, chant. Yes, chant. By the way, Nikki and I are the original tag team.
Yep.
Oh, really? And then she says, we're back because we want the women's tag titles. It's going to be a 10-way at WrestleMania.
I'm thinking this is going to be Elimination Chamber.
Oh, right. That's got to be it.
Bella Twins, Bailey and Lyra,
Yeah.
Rio,
Uh-huh.
Lash and Nia, Kabuki Warriors, Charlotte Alexa.
Yeah.
There's your 6 teams.
That's you're probably right.
Yeah.
Because remember the first time, how they crown tag champs, Elimination Chamber.
Exactly.
In Houston.
And they haven't done one since.
No.
Women's tag team chamber. So,
but then how are they gonna
Chicago?
Yeah. How are they gonna decide a challenger for Jade?
Oh,
Some other match, like a battle royal or some shit.
yeah, they could do a battle royal, or 2 people can just fight. I'm sure Tiffany will probably just call her out.
Oh God, there's no fucking way.
Yeah.
But if Belair's not back, then maybe.
Who else is there?
Well, look, if they do this Elimination Chamber thing for the tag titles, if Alexa or Charlotte don't win, or Rhea or Io, then one of them can challenge Jade. Now, that would suck because Jade sucks. Mm-hmm. So really, Jade should drop it before Mania.
Sure.
But we'll see what they do.
To Chelsea Green.
Because then good God. If you do this Elimination Chamber for the tag titles, then what do you do at Mania? Just have another women's tag title match
Correct.
that no one wants to see?
Yeah.
Please, God, no.
The Kabuki Warriors. No. Or maybe they may just do Charlotte and Alexa.
Oh, versus?
Yeah.
You could do that.
Right.
Get the belt off Jade.
I know.
Put an actual good wrestler with that belt.
Jesus.
So backstage, Bert Kreischer, comedian Bert Kreischer.
Oh, he's fucking everywhere.
He's got a new Netflix special.
Or show.
Whatever. He tells Alpha Academy that he's rooting for them against the Usos next week. Okay. And then Maxine walks up and Bert tells her, I've been seeing what Natty's doing to you, and I think it's horse crap.
Yeah. I think it's hot. You guys should scissor more.
You guys should wrestle in horse crap, actually. Yeah. I hear your old boss was into that. Anyways, I can't wait to see you take it to her next week. Huh? And look, Bert was bad here, but I don't know if he was Maxine bad.
After what Natty did to me, the way she betrayed me and humiliated me, it's beyond the pale. Next week, I'm going to get in that ring and break her ankle!
Thank you, Anna J.
I know, that's it. She just she has the Anna J gimmick now.
Yep.
That's her whole thing.
Yeah.
By the way, during the commercial break, earlier in the show, she cut a promo. Like, it was like a broken Stepford wife robot. Ugh. It was so bad. Because she did like a 90-second promo. It was like, good God. And she just kept stumbling over her words. It was rough.
Can we get AJ Lee back or something?
I know. What the fuck, man?
Like, you're scraping the bottom of the barrel.
No one wants to see Maxine versus Natty. Not one person.
Nope.
That's not related to them.
No.
Next up, we got Penta versus Bronson Reed.
Okay. Rematch after rematch after rematch after rematch after rematch.
No one wants to see this match again. Nobody!
Do you still have the Daniel Bryan one?
I don't think. Oh, yeah, I do.
There's nothing about Monday Night Raw that is fun.
Thank you.
I mean, he's kind of right.
I mean, it's one we can definitely bring back.
Yeah. So Penta gave Reed a backstabber. If he did that in real life, Penta's legs would be broken.
Yeah, right. Just kneecaps explode.
And Penta wouldn't be able to wrestle at Mania. Just kidding. I don't think I don't think he's having a match.
He may finally tag with his brother.
Yeah?
Maybe he'll fight Dom for the IC title.
Didn't they do that already?
I mean, they did like a 6-man. Maybe they could bring back the ladder match.
I mean, that's what they should have done last year, right?
Yeah.
So Paul and Theory hop on the apron, so Penta hits them but knocks out the ref in the process, and then Penta dove on Theory and Paul. But back in the ring, Reed hits the Jagged Edge and the Tsunami, but the ref is out. So Reed grabs a chair, but Knight attacks Reed from behind and gives him a BFT on the chair. And then Penta wins by countout.
Yeah.
So there you go. Penta gets a win. Next up, we've got the return of Dirty Dom.
Where the hell have you been?
He's back. And let's see if he's improved on the mic.
The only reason that I came back and was willing to show up to a place like Philly is to celebrate and to introduce the winner of the 2026 Women's Royal Rumble winner.
Oh,
Yeah.
so close, Dom.
Yeah.
I'm here to introduce the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble winner. You stupid fuck. He still sucks.
Yeah.
He still sucks on the mic.
Someone was comparing Dom to Sexy Flanders because his mustache is so big now.
And his hair is so long.
Yeah, and like he was wearing the glasses.
Yeah.
He was insanely Sexy Flanders.
Corey Graves said he had Jeffrey Dahmer glasses.
Oh boy.
And he was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's it.
Remember when he said to his father, keep your name out of your mouth.
Yep. Keep your name out of my name.
And then there was another one where he said something, he said it to Ray as well, where he was like, let's see if you have the balls to get him out of her purse. And it was just like,
Yes.
What? Do you have the balls to get your balls out of her purse?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
She keeps your balls in her purse. Do you have the balls to get your balls? Yeah. What?
So he introduces his güerita, whatever the fuck.
Yep.
Liv Morgan runs to the ring. She jumps on Dom and then gives him Eskimo kisses to remind us that this is all fake.
Correct. Yeah.
When
She
you watch
gives him
TV shows,
Eskimo kisses to remind us that his wife was like,
no. Yeah. Imagine the Attitude Era where it's like, hey, Vince, my wife said I can't kiss Trish Stratus. And Vince was like, oh, that's okay. That's all right. Yeah? Oh, of course. I mean, you're fired. But, that's fine.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it, but you're fired.
That's fine.
You're fired.
she's still gonna suck your dick. You don't have to kiss her.
Or Vince was like, that's fine. I'll do it.
Yeah, right. I'll just go ahead and I'll put me in this storyline.
Boop,
That
boop,
makes
boop.
sense for my character.
I was going to have the sloppy seconds anyway. That's how I like it.
Now you got my own sloppy second.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, you're doing a TV show and you're an actor. I don't want to hear the shit that I'm a wrestler. No, you're not.
You're an actor.
Are you in the Olympics? Are you in the Olympics that are coming up?
Come on,
No.
Chad Gable.
You're an actor.
Yep.
So either do it when you watch a TV show and there's someone like a married couple, if they're in a relationship, they kiss. They don't do Eskimo kisses.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a show about elementary kids. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, well.
Even Saved by the Bell, which NXT is a parody of.
Yeah.
They actually kissed. Zach and Kelly kissed.
Yeah, I mean, like in NXT, what is it? Indy Hartwell and
Dexter.
Steph DeLander were about to have a fuck off.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, they
Remember,
were.
like, Indy was with Dexter.
Oh, yeah.
And Steph, she was going by something else, was with, like, Duke Hudson.
Oh, God.
It was like, oh, I kissed my boy. Well, I kissed my boy. I sucked my boyfriend's. I sucked my. They're about to have a fuck off.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's true. So Liv says she doesn't know which champion she's going to pick yet. And then she introduces Raquel Rodriguez and says that she's going to win the world title tonight. And it's
Yeah.
like, well, if you're friends and your best friend's going to win the world title, then shouldn't you know who you're challenging?
Right.
Raquel asks Liv, why did you eliminate me in the Royal Rumble? And Liv says, oh, come on. You have a title opportunity. I have a title opportunity. And Raquel says, you're right. But tonight, stay in the back. It's going to make my victory all on my own that much sweeter.
Yeah.
And she goes, and I'm going to be the women's world champion. And then she stopped. She stopped herself.
Smooth.
So we've got Raquel versus Stephanie Vicaire, street fight for the world title.
Yeah.
Vicaire comes out, and they changed her fucking music.
This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Her music was great. It was
was-
like one of the few fucking songs in this company that actually worked.
I know.
And they changed it to generic bullshit.
Yeah.
God damn.
Right. God. Is Penta next?
I get, yeah, whatever.
'Cause his is fucking great.
Right.
Yeah.
What a shame. What a shame. Vicaire set up a table, but Raquel powerbombed her through the table and didn't go for the pin.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Then Raquel tried to put a chair in between the top rope and middle rope, but hold on. She can't do it! Hey, Rhea, she can't do it. Shouldn't you be in this match since you actually are good at wrestling?
Yeah.
Where the fuck are you? Why aren't you on Raw?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
They later fixed it.
Right. In the moment, it worked in Raquel's favor, I guess.
Right.
Because she, Vicaire reversed it.
Yeah.
But,
Raquel gave Vicaire a fall-away slam onto a pile of chairs. Vicaire gave Raquel the devil's kiss on a chair, but unfortunately, Raquel doesn't really know how to take it.
Oh, my God. She just, like no sell at all.
Yeah. And then they did it again on the steel steps.
Yeah. She's like, let's try this again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's still a no. Liv came out and gave Raquel the world title to hit Vicaire with, but Vicaire pushed Raquel into the chair in the corner and knocked Liv off the apron. It's like, that's it. Just end the match here. But no, Roxanne Perez runs out, and Vicaire headbutts her off the bottom rope, and she went through a table, but we didn't see it.
Yeah.
They didn't film her going through the fucking table. Then Raquel tried to powerbomb Vicaire from the middle rope through a table, but Vicaire countered with a Hurricane Rana, and Raquel was supposed to go through the table, but hold on a second. Guys, what the fuck? I said she can't do it! She can't! Did you see rehearsals? Fuck!
Did you not rehearse any of this?
Like, Raquel did a flip. And then she only touched the table with her hands.
Yeah.
And then missed the fucking table. Holy shit. And then Vicaire wins with the corkscrew moonsault.
Yep.
After the match, Liv hits Vicaire with Oblivion and lifts up the world title. Well, I guess she made her choice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be Vicaire.
Right.
And so much for Raquel winning this belt. But look, they know Raquel sucks.
Yeah.
She can't have a singles match at Mania.
I know.
So it has to be Liv versus Vicaire. And it might be like Raquel screwing Liv.
It could.
Just to keep the belt on Vicaire.
Right.
But I don't love the Rumble winner losing at Mania. But they do that now. They like to do it all the time.
Right.
So we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Next up, we get an in-ring promo from Roman Reigns. The tribal chief says, I've got a decision to make. And the crowd chants CM Punk. And then Punk comes out and the entire arena sings Cult of Personality.
Yep.
That was great.
Yeah. They did the Roman song too.
Right. And again, he comes out. At the Rumble, it said he had a new initials. Because he was OTC. Mm-hmm. Then it was YTC. And then they were like, that's not over.
Yeah.
And then at the Rumble, it was something else, right?
Wasn't just like the Roman Reigns symbol and then TC1?
That's what it was.
Yeah.
So Roman symbol TC1. But then he came out on Raw with OTC.
Yeah.
He's like, can you just stick to one?
Yeah, right.
Just stick to one of those?
One of them.
Just keep OTC. That's what it is.
OTC. That's it.
That's what the fans like chanting.
Yeah. No one else is trying to be tribal chief.
Yeah.
It's over. It's done with.
Yeah. So Punk gets in the ring and first addresses Finn Balor and says, you say you're not a bad guy. When I'm pushed, I'm the baddest guy. And you're going to find out very soon.
I thought this was so funny. Like, Punk just gets in the ring like he's coming to confront Reigns.
Right.
He looks at him and he's like, hey, Finn Balor. And Roman's like, what the fuck?
Right.
That was so good.
And again, like we said, Balor's just keeping Punk company until Roman comes back for Mania.
Filler.
But we've talked about this. If Finn Balor turns face and he fights Dom for the IC title and he comes out as the fucking demon, that will be one hell of a Mania moment.
Sure. Absolutely.
So they got to do that.
Yeah. Got to pay it off. I would love it.
Please.
Right. If you're going to go all out for Mania 2 nights, go big.
Right. Absolutely.
You guys make money hand over fist. You can do some cool shit once a year.
Give us some fan service.
Yeah, right. Anything.
So Roman says, you interrupted me to talk about Balor, and Punk says, that's funny considering you're on my show. It's obvious what the crowd wants, but I know who you're picking. Take the easy way out and pick Drew McIntyre. Roman says, Drew's the easy way out? He's like 4 times bigger than you. And last time y'all fought, he had you crying over a plastic bracelet. Punk says, well, when I was done with Drew, they ran out of staples, putting him back together.
I love that.
Roman says, I beat Drew 3 years straight. And Punk said, yeah, you and how many of your cousins?
Accurate.
Roman says, we're the only reason you had a company to come back to. Punk says, I saw you on McAfee's show. Say that nobody has filled your shoes, but nobody wants to follow in your footsteps. Many moons ago, I was champ for over 400 days. Does that sound familiar? You followed in my footsteps and you were champ for over 1,300 days, but just because you did it longer doesn't mean you did it better. And he mentions that they both had Heyman.
Yeah, right.
He says, you choose to be a part-timer. I choose to go to 10 countries in 3 weeks. I chose to bring you into this company along with the rest of the Shield, and you learned from the best. I'm proud of you. So yes, one is the easy way because the other is the one guy you can't touch because he's the best in the world. Boom!
Cooking.
Yep. So Roman says, oh, you making all those towns because you took a 10-year vacation. I'd do the same thing if I were you.
Yeah.
And Roman goes, I learned from you. And he does his laugh, his goofy laugh. Mm-hmm. He says, the only thing I learned from you is what not to do. When they want to sign you back, who'd they ask if it was all good? Me.
Actually, I think they asked Seth.
Right. He says, I remember 10 years ago when you went on your best friend's podcast and ran your mouth, making my life harder than it ever should have been. Then you take my wise man, brainwash my cousins. I almost let you brainwash me. And then at War Games, I shook your hand like a man. What did we say, Zebros or some stupid shit like that?
Yeah. Because of fucking Zootopia.
They voiced the zebras in Zootopia 2.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even know what he was talking about. I had to look it up.
Yeah.
Zebro. I saw a clip of both of them in the studio going, Zebros.
Right.
It's like, wow.
Yeah.
It's crazy, how Punk got in, a huge animated movie like that.
Punk and Roman, you know?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Speaking of movies, quick sidebar. Have you seen the trailer for Punk's new movie?
The vampire one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need to do that. We need to recap that.
It looks so bad.
It looks so bad, but it's got so many people.
I remember me, you, and Joe were talking about it. It was halfway in the trailer, it's this doesn't look half bad. Vampires.
Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't look half bad. You're right. It looks all bad.
Yeah. So then Roman tells Punk, I could pick you because you're the biggest star available. I could pick you because you're on the best show. But I'm picking you because I hate you. I've always hated you. WrestleMania is going to be the best night of my life because in the main event, you will acknowledge me. Ugh. So.
Yep.
That's got to be the main event of night 2. It's not going to be Drew versus Cody versus Fatu.
No, it's not. No way.
No way, Jose.
Nah.
It's a shame that Drew doesn't have anyone else.
I know.
Is anyone else there that could take Cody or it's not happening, but just in terms of fantasy booking, who else is there that could actually step up and take their place? I mean,
Sammy.
Well, yeah, but they just did that match.
Yeah, that doesn't mean jack shit. Jey Uso did the same thing last year.
If they didn't just do that match, they could have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we all know they're fucking
I'm sure
that.
they're going to do an elimination chamber. Samuel will probably be in it.
He'll be in it and lose.
Yeah.
But then how are we going to get Cody and Fatu? That's the big rumors. That's going to be both of them.
Right. So probably one of them's going to get a match.
It's going to be a double pin between Cody and Fatu.
That or someone's going to get a singles match and then someone's going to interfere. Or Cody and Fatu will have a number 1 contenders match and Drew will beat up both of them.
Yeah.
And then, you're going to fight
exactly
both of them now.
Oh, of course. What? I can't believe you did this to me.
Yeah, right. Exactly. This is bullshit.
Oh, I've got a good name.
Huh.
AJ Styles.
AJ Styles.
Huh.
Versus Drew McIntyre for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Okay, fine. Drew wins, of course, because AJ's retiring, but at least AJ retires at Mania.
Yeah.
Gets a big marquee match.
Yeah. Sucks. AJ's already retired. A retired.
You are retired? Do you think he goes AEW?
I don't know. I was going to bring it up in the Mark report, but like there's rumors that he may be doing backstage and or commentary work.
Right.
So
I feel like he is, because why did he put the gloves back on?
right.
He didn't leave the gloves.
Yeah,
Kept them on.
it's true. Maybe instead of AEW, just goes and does a few things in New Japan.
I would bet it's AEW. I think the only reason for him to keep wrestling is so he could wrestle Omega and Osprey if Osprey comes back in time.
Yeah,
We know
right.
Osprey's going to be out for a while.
If AEW gets him, do you make him champion?
No.
Because he would be the main focus.
No, you wouldn't, but he could return and fight MJF for the belt. But
Yeah.
I would still have MJF win. Styles is not hanging around there
Right.
long. You know what I mean? If he does
Yeah.
go there. I would have him challenge MJF though. Fuck yeah.
I mean, I'm sure he would have had to talk to Punk, be like, so what's it really like over there? I mean, you could talk to Punk, you can talk to Cody, you can talk to Powerhouse Hobbs.
Right.
You know, you can talk to all these people, and there's a reason people went there and then left.
Yep.
You know?
True.
Rusev, Andrade, they left, went there, came back.
But see, when Tony Khan gets a new guy, he gets so excited and he's like, "What do you want to do? You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I love you so much. You're
And
my
then
new
I'll leave
favorite
you on
wrestler.
Collision and forget all about you. Who are you?
You're my favorite wrestler."
Once you stop hugging me, then it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you can win the title. Just give me a hug. All right, so that's all for Monday Night Raw. Before we get to awards, the biggest game of the year is this Sunday.
The big game.
The big game.
Yeah.
Seahawks versus the Patriots.
Right.
And
Too bad we couldn't do like a Simpsons thing. Like, I'm going for the New England Patriots. You know.
I like the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah.
But no, the Seahawks are still favored by 4.5 points on FanDuel. So as of now, it has not changed.
Yeah.
That was what it was last week
right.
as well.
And I mean, you know, I'm sure there's, you know, scouting and you're looking at injuries and, you know, lineups and shit like that.
Right.
So for it to not move anywhere, it's kinda interesting.
I would still take the Seahawks with the 4.5. I think they cover because they are just so much a better team than the Patriots. Now, anything can happen in the Super Bowl, the big game. But yeah, I still got the Seahawks. They're way better. Drake May has just really not been good, and they've kind of gotten lucky because CJ Stroud was so fucking terrible.
Yeah.
And of course, the Broncos lose their starting quarterback and they get to play their backup. So I think it's the Seahawks winning by probably 7 at the least.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
I'll go Patriots
Oh, yeah?
by 3.
They win or they cover?
No, they win by 3.
They win by 3?
Yeah.
All right. You want to put a dollar bet on it?
No, I do not.
Well, all right. You can place your bets on FanDuel. There you go.
Boom.
All right. Let's give some awards. Who'd you have for worst dressed?
So I had Tozawa,
Yeah.
who was wearing a Maxine Intercontinental Champion t-shirt.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
She's never going to be that again.
Ever.
Never.
They're like, we got to get rid of these fucking shirts.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got Dirty Dom. I know it's part of his gimmick
Yeah.
that he looks dirty and gross, but I mean, he looked dirty and gross.
Right.
And now that he has even longer hair with that fucking
Yeah.
porn stash, it's creepy.
Yeah, the old soup strainer.
Best dressed?
I'd Liv Morgan.
Yeah. Liv Morgan.
I mean, Jesus, like her shorts were not shorter than my phone.
Uh-huh.
Like
There wasn't much competition this week, though.
no, there wasn't.
Because also Vicaire wore pants for the street fight.
Correct.
It's unfortunate. Worst acting?
Brie Bella.
Brie mode. Botch mode. Yeah. Best acting?
CM Punk. It was tough
Yeah. well,
because they were both good.
yeah.
But, you know, Roman a little shaky when he first came out. And then I just really love Punk completely ignoring Roman and talking to Finn Balor in the camera.
Right.
That was great.
Yeah, it's got to be Punk. Worst comment?
Break her ankle!
I got Nikki with the Eagles thing.
Yeah.
Saying, fuck the Eagles and then go Eagles. Makes no fucking sense.
I know. Fuck the Eagles and I fuck the Eagles.
Best comment?
Just because you did it longer doesn't mean you did it better.
Sweep it.
Yeah, that was great. And, I mean, there was so much to choose.
Yeah, there was.
I mean, there was just bomb after bomb.
Yeah. There were only 3 matches on Raw.
Correct.
So, in a 2.5-hour show.
I know.
3 matches. And that would have been okay if the show was good.
Yeah.
But you had one. Okay, fine. The Braun angle at the beginning was interesting. Mm-hmm. And then Punk Roman was interesting. And then you have 2 hours of everything else.
Right.
It was all I'd rather just watch matches than bad segments. So, what was your worst match?
Mine was Javon versus Grande.
Okay.
Because the crowd was also dead. It was dead silence. Like, there was like a good 15 seconds of dead air.
Right.
Like, where Cole or Graves weren't talking. And it was just like crickets.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll go with that. Not a lot of options again. Super slow-mo.
Penta Braun.
Yeah, Penta Reed.
Oh, yeah, Bronson.
And then best match. It's gotta. We can't, right?
It can't.
There was too many botches.
Can't be a
It's just nothing.
It's who are you?
It's who are you? Yeah.
Yep.
Who are you?
Yeah.
And that's because worst move gotta be Raquel's table botch.
Correct. Sweep it.
That's part of the problem.
Yeah.
Best move.
I had the hanging chokehold.
Yeah, that was
like
cool.
those are cool.
I'll go with Oba's power bomb.
Yep.
Because it was Ivar, it had to be a pop-up power bomb.
Yeah.
But those are cool.
Right. Yeah.
Worst moment?
Bellas.
Yeah,
Sweep it.
absolutely. And then
come on.
best moment?
Punk and Roman.
Yep.
Swept.
Swept. We had a lot of sweeps.
Yeah.
A lot of sweeps there.
I mean, to be fair, there wasn't a lot.
No.
So.
All right, let's get to some breaking news. So, The Rock's daughter, Ava, announced her departure
Yes.
from WWE. This was out of nowhere.
Yeah.
She's no longer the NXT general manager.
Mm-hmm.
She was on NXT last week, and she was just like, Tony D'Angelo, don't interrupt the match next week.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to be here. No, she doesn't say that.
No, she didn't even hint that she they
No.
didn't write her off. They didn't do anything.
Yeah. She announced it on social media. She said it was her decision to not renew her contract.
Yeah.
And then later, she tweeted, well, now I can say this, fuck ICE.
And this whole administration.
Yeah. But
it
was later deleted.
Right.
And her account was deactivated.
Yeah. Apparently, she chose to delete it and deactivate her account. So
I guess.
I don't know.
Well, she kind of has to say that.
Yeah. I mean, Triple H is kind of in one of the things, the presidential fitness, hey, we used to do steroids, but now we're healthy.
Right. Healthy steroids.
Healthy steroids.
So, yeah, she had the easiest job in the world.
Uh-huh.
She got to suck
Right.
at acting.
Yeah.
And keep her job.
Correct.
And probably got a decent salary because of who her dad is.
Exactly.
Could she have been tired of being called the Nepo baby? Maybe, perhaps. But...
Maybe. Apparently her girlfriend was in LFG.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And didn't make it. So that could have been a factor. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Because she's gone.
That's probably what it is.
She's gone with Ava to premieres and award shows.
Yeah.
That she goes to with her dad.
Yeah, she's 24, still young and dumb.
Yeah.
That could definitely be the case. What? I'm not getting every single thing I want in life?
Do you know who my father is?
Wait, why am I complaining? Yeah, Ava, we wish you well in your future endeavors. I'm just glad she's gone.
Yeah.
She's the worst GM of all time.
Yeah, she wasn't great.
But we do have a replacement.
Mm-hmm.
Robert Stone.
Didn't I say that?
Yeah, you did.
I did. Yeah.
Now, to be fair, he's just the interim GM.
Oh, okay.
For now. But so is Adam Pearce. And
correct.
we can't get anyone else.
No.
Anyone else?
Can't Shawn Michaels do it?
Robert Roode, instead of being a backstage producer, can he just fucking be a GM? And I mean, as well as being a GM, you are a producer, so you just produce NXT matches.
He still do both.
Yeah, of course.
You can do both.
He would just have to produce NXT matches. That's fine.
Correct.
Just get anyone that's interesting on the mic. Robert Stone is not.
Yeah.
Not at all. Fuck. We made fun of Kurt Angle back in the day.
Yeah.
I would give anything to have Kurt Angle back.
I mean, maybe Robert Stone will surprise us. I guess we'll find out this week.
No.
Okay.
Spoiler alert, Eric. No.
Oh. You already saw?
No, he sucks.
Oh, okay.
I know he sucks. And he's not even a name. GMs used to be names.
He was...
Mick Foley, Kurt Angle, Eric Bischoff.
Do you not remember when he was Robbie E?
I will kill you.
TNA?
I will murder you, Eric.
It was his Jersey Shore gimmick.
Shut the fuck
like
up.
Paulie D, he was Robbie E.
Shut up! I don't want to hear it. I'd rather have Kurt Angle going, and every week he has a new black son.
Yeah.
It would be great.
My black son.
That's all I've got for news, so let's get to rumors.
Rumors! MJF jumped ship to WWE?
Maybe!
What's wrong with wrestling to get bought by the Saudis?
Cha-ching!
Sami Zayn will finally win the world title?
You fucking mark!
Triple H is really just Vince's poop baby?
Confirmed! So Fightful says Chris Jericho is still under contract with AEW. Let's go back a little bit. It was like mid last year. Fightful said Jericho's contract was up in December.
Okay.
And now Fightful. So then that like Fightful creates a rumor that Jericho's gonna be in the Rumble.
Yes.
And then Jericho's not in the Rumble, and they're like, well, no, of course not. He's with AEW.
Plans change.
Great job there, Fightful. People give them money for this.
Money.
So people give Fightful money, like $10 a month, like us.
Okay.
And Fightful says, hey guys, Jericho's going to be in the Rumble. Oh, wow, thanks for that information. I'm glad I paid the $10 a month.
Yeah.
Hey, Jericho was in the Rumble. And they went, no, he's still with AEW. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, Fightful gaslights their fucking followers.
Right. Yeah, so instead of spending $10 with Fightful, spend $10 with us.
Exactly.
Robbie E!
Robbie E. Jesus. He looks better now.
Yeah. I mean, he was doing a Jersey Shore thing.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it probably is.
Also, in I Call Bullshit news, Dave Meltzer claims that Tony Khan offered Powerhouse Hobbs more money than anyone in AEW to stay. Now, first of all, if that's true, Tony Khan's the biggest mark of all time, and he is. We do know he's the biggest mark, but is he that dumb?
Right.
So you're going to pay Hobbs, and he also said the offer was more than anyone has ever made in AEW except for Jericho's first contract. Whatever that was.
But wasn't Okada's
like
contract
15 million?
Supposed to be more than Jericho's?
Okada's like $5 million a year, which is insane.
It is.
So you're telling me he offered Hobbs like $6 million a year to be a jobber? That's all Hobbs has been in AEW.
He's done nothing.
Nothing.
He was trios champ with the most random guys.
Yeah. That's how bad you need to keep Hobbs.
Right. You have 15 people in the Don Callis family, and you have Powerhouse Hobbs with Samoa Joe and Ciabatta
and Hook. Like if this is true, like let's say Hobbs re-signed and took the money.
Yeah.
Then Moxley would go, "Hey Tony, I heard you just gave Hobbs more money than me." And then Omega would be like, "Hey, I heard you just gave Hobbs more money than me. What the fuck?" And then every top star. Because Hobbs is not a top star. Okay, so now you pay jobbers $6 million. Okay, so well, I guess I'm a main event guy. MJF's like, I'm a main event guy. I guess I'll take $30 million a year, Tony.
Right, for sure. Honestly,
it's like if Vince paid the Brooklyn Brawler more than fucking Hulk Hogan.
I know.
Hulk's like,
Jesus.
What the fuck, brother?
That does not work for me, brother.
Yeah, and I'm not saying Hobbs is a jobber. He left because he was being booked as a jobber.
Correct.
And we'll see what happens now that he's in WWE.
WWE did release like a little like video diary of Hobbs, like the day of the Royal Rumble. And, he seems pretty excited to be there. he's at that stage where, it's kind of like he walks in, he's like, I couldn't even imagine something like this before. Like, this is incredible, and he said, Triple H said, you're here for a reason.
Yeah.
So obviously they saw something. The guy looks great.
Right.
He's
He's there for a reason. He's there to fill the third hour of SmackDown.
maybe he'll be in NXT.
Then I don't know. Why put him in the Rumble and treat him like a big deal if he's going to be on NXT?
Yeah.
I don't see that. I bet he's on SmackDown. Because you put Oba on Raw, I bet he's on SmackDown.
Yeah, probably. Maybe he answers the open challenge and beats Carmelo. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, sure.
But, we'll see.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all I've got for rumors, so let's get to the Mark reports.
You fucking Mark! You fucking Mark!
I really didn't have much for the Mark report, so I figured we'd just kind of like throw out some early WrestleMania predictions.
All right, let's do it.
So we did talk about, possibly Drew Cody.
Fatu. Yeah, I would say Drew retains.
Yeah.
I would guess. You can't put that belt right back on Cody.
No.
And I don't know if they're putting the rocket ship to Fatu just yet.
No, I don't think he's ready for that.
We just got the belt on Drew again. Can he hold it for a little while?
Right.
We'll see.
So yeah, then looks like we're gonna get Vicaire and Liv.
Yeah.
We're talking about, what could you do for Jade? It might be Tiffany.
God.
She might win some battle royal, or they might have a number one they might have a beat the clock challenge.
Right.
I
mean, Tiffany's in all those WrestleMania promotions.
Correct. So
So
obviously,
you feel like she has to do something, but no one wants to see Tiffany versus Jade again.
Yeah.
We've already done that. Mm-hmm. There's no fucking way they just do that.
yeah, because they did it at what, SummerSlam?
Yeah, and then didn't they do it like again on a SmackDown or something?
Maybe. Yeah.
Something like that. God
Right.
damn. Please no.
Yeah. I mean, U.S. title. I mean, there's not even a way of knowing who's going to be champion.
That probably will not even be a Mania match. I'm
It
guessing.
probably won't.
That's a WrestleMania SmackDown match.
That sounds about right.
Unless they get someone big to answer the challenge, you know what I mean, as a surprise match at Mania.
Correct.
We'll see.
Yeah. I mean, if women's tag titles, if Rio is still champ,
God, I hope not.
they've got to fight someone big who needs a Mania match.
If you do a chamber, then you do that to to change the belt.
Right.
That's why you do that, to put it on someone else.
You would think, but you never know.
Yeah.
I mean, out of the teams that don't, end up winning or getting a match at Mania, you may have Asuka versus Kairi, the way that they're kind of building that.
I don't know if that's going to be a Mania match.
I mean, that could be match 2 of night 1.
It would have to be for something.
Right. Exactly.
I don't see either of them winning anything.
Yeah.
And then we have to be getting Becky versus AJ.
Hopefully.
For the IC title.
Yeah. It seems weird. It's going to be for the IC title.
Yeah.
But whatever.
AJ will win the IC title, I'm sure.
Yeah. Speaking of IC title, I said earlier, I think a ladder match would be great.
It would, but if you're going to do Balor and Dom, I'm fine with just doing Balor versus Dom. Do the ladder match for the US title if you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
That could be fun too.
That would work.
And then you've got to have some sort of celebrity match, right?
Oh, please no.
Well, they showed the fucking Triple H video, like everyone, like, oh yeah, I need a Mania match.
That's just promotion bullshit.
I know, but
I don't think Peyton and Eli are having a tag match at Mania.
You never fucking know. Jesus Christ. So yeah, should be. We got a long road to go.
Right.
Still got another pay-per-view.
Oh, Eric, the road to WrestleMania. Oh. It's a long road.
So many winding paths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, honestly, I'm almost marking out a little bit. It's like, do I really want to see Roman and Punk in person?
Oh, yeah?
Go for one night?
Go for night 2.
Yeah, go for night 2. Do something else night one.
Right.
You never know.
All right. No trivia this week?
Oh, no. People don't send me trivias.
Yeah. All right, let's do some fan questions. Let me pull them up.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hold on. Oh. Boo Earns. I legit cannot believe how much creative is repeating some angles over and over, like security rushing in to stop brawls almost every week, and another masked mystery man. Makes me want to kiss every guy in town and make him come. Interesting.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting that.
Right. That took a turn.
$5 wrestling's number one container. Blind rank these years in WWE.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
2025.
I'm going to go 3.
2015. Oh, fuck. That was like Seth cashing in at Mania. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
A lot of authority shit.
Roman won the Rumble.
Right.
Seth was champ for that year. Fuck. I'll go 2.
Yeah. 2020.
Oh, Jesus. We had the Rumble, and that was about the only good thing.
Yeah. It's got to be 5.
I'll go 5.
The whole year.
Yeah, I know.
2019.
Ooh, what happened in 2019?
That was Becky, Charlotte, and Ronda main eventing WrestleMania New York. But like a lot of that year was silly Vince shit.
Right.
That was when they had the new big TV deals, and they were like, Paul Heyman and Eric Bischoff are going to be the fucking guys in charge of
head of creative.
Yeah.
You had Brock win the Money in the Bank that year.
Right. And then you had Roman with the dog food with Corbin. A lot of bad angles like that. I think that was also like the who's the father of Maria Kanellis's.
I think so. I'm going to go number 4.
All right.
Number 1 is left.
Oh, it's not good.
Oh, boy.
1995.
1995. Fuck.
Out of all of those, it's probably 2015.
Yeah, so
I guess.
If you could probably bump 1995 to number 4 and then bump everything else up. So 2015, 2025, 2019, 1995, 2020.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Steven with a V, blind rank these wrestling catchphrases. You have to say every time you blow your load in your lady, and you have to say them with the same way as the wrestler. What would her reaction be for each? I'll give this one a try.
Wow, Jesus, that's a lot. Okay,
so I come and then go, so what do you want to talk about?
Who doesn't like pillow talk?
Yeah, but it's Cody. I'll go 5.
Okay.
Number 2. Hold on. Do I have it still? Yeah! 5! I guess I didn't like it.
Yeah, it's good for a one-night stand.
That's pretty bad. I'm going to make her feel bad. I got to go 4.
Okay.
Rest in peace.
Oh, shit. That might be number 2.
I'll go 2.
Okay.
Acknowledge me.
Oh, that might be number 1.
Oh.
You nut and then say, acknowledge me.
I'm going to take a chance that number 1's good.
Okay.
So I'll go 3.
All right.
Number 1 is, oh no, 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet. I fucked up.
You fucked up.
I fucked up really bad.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Womp womp.
Jesus Christ. Oil Money McMahon. Question for Eric. When will you be on the Fallout podcast?
So Andrew has invited me. He's asked me to, because they usually record it after we do the AEW NXT. The only problem is I have been way behind on Fallout.
Still?
I'm still behind. I know.
Damn it.
So let me see. I mean, I try to kind of put my phone off to the side and let something play that I can, but I feel like I got to pay attention to it more.
Yeah.
So I haven't listened to it, obviously, because I don't want spoilers, but what's your feel this season?
Oh, I really like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not as jazzed as I was for the first season.
But you only watched 3 episodes so far, right?
I think I've gotten to number 5.
Did you finish 5?
Maybe not.
Oh, I loved episode 5. It was amazing to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still really like the show.
Okay.
I thought 5 was excellent.
Yeah. I got to see where I'm at.
We can talk about that later.
Yeah.
We'll
But
see.
yes, if I can catch up, then yes, I would love to join in on the Fallout podcast.
Right. Because fans yell at me. They're like, why isn't Eric on the show? I'm like, I'm not telling Eric you can't do the show.
Yeah, right. Right. You know, sometimes it's scheduling, you know, it's
right.
You know, we finish AEW like 9:30,
yeah, something like
10. So
yeah. Eagles, boring Rumble, so disappointing. I liked the Brock feud for Mania. Bad way to eliminate him in the middle of someone's entrance, but I agree it should have been 2 top guys, so they did not confuse fans for the Mania match. He will have, but good Raw in Philly. Here's my question. Which Rumble is worse, this one or the Shane O'Mac Rumble?
Shane O'Mac.
That was Brock won that one, right?
Yeah, and then Shane was like 3rd. Bad Bunny was 4th.
Oh, yeah, no, it's got to be the Shane O'Mac Rumble,
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah, for sure. We didn't talk about what Brock might do at Mania.
No, we did. Gunther.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
It's got to be Gunther.
Yeah, Gunther or Obafemi. At least
think
they interacted in the Rumble.
It's too soon for Oba.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, you just got to find a way to get Brock and Gunther on the screen at the same time.
Yeah. True. Shelly, I think after Raw, we could agree that Roman was the best choice to win the Rumble. Punk and Roman's verbal sparring was top notch. Do you honestly think that Braun Breaker, LA Knight could match Punk on the mic? No. Of course they couldn't.
No.
You know, Punk and Roman, again, they had a good segment. I still wouldn't have picked Roman to win the Rumble. Because Roman could show up whenever he wants and just say, I want a title match.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. That's how it works.
Yeah. Marmar Brown. So is the Bellas heels or faces?
One is a heel, one is a face.
I guess.
But they're both terrible.
I don't know. It just depends when Nikki is fucking the player from the Eagles.
Yeah, exactly.
El Juanissimo started dying from all the guys, part from Priest at work. But honestly, Femi and Trick Williams might either have the biggest rise or biggest flop based off of how this company is going.
Sure.
Again, we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad that they booked Oba as a monster. He destroyed 2. I mean, they're not big show-wise, but like they're big guys. Like he really got to showcase his power,
right? Which
is great. We needed a good monster.
Yeah.
Because before all we had was Braun. Mm-hmm. And he couldn't really do much.
Braun Strowman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bad Motherfudger, I believe WWE is at its worst time. Why are the Viking Raiders, Jobbers, the Alpha Academy are number 1 containers for the tag team titles? Mm-hmm. Philly crowd was terrible. For a Philly crowd, they were bad.
Yeah. I mean, when it was dead quiet versus Giovanni Grande, I mean, that was odd.
Right. Fossey32, how about a bracket for matches that have had bad endings, like AJ being retired by Gunther, Cena tapping out, Finn losing in Ireland, and Sammy losing to Roman in Canada? Hometown wins would be huge for matches like those two.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't even think, as bad as those were, maybe Cena's would make the bracket, but there's been so many bad endings to matches in the history of wrestling. Just think about the Bray Wyatt, Seth Rollins, Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
Seth hits Bray Wyatt with the sledgehammer, and he's DQ'd in a Hell in a Cell match.
Right. I was thinking of like a bracket of like number 30 Rumble entries, but do you have it as best number 30 or worst number 30? Because it's hard to tell, like, is it always more disappointing because you build it up in your head?
Yeah.
Or is it like, okay, yeah, cool, sure.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Right.
So it could be a bracket idea.
Yeah. B Sands, new show idea, guest host era. Go back and recap the Raw from June 2009 to May 2010 with your all favorite guest hosts from Batista to Stratus. They were guest hosts? I guess when they just needed someone.
Yeah.
Jeremy Piven to Flavor Flav. Relive all the worst moments with the worst host from the worst era in WWE.
Seth Green. Hugh
Seth
Jackman
Green was one of the better ones, I thought.
Yeah, he was.
The Muppets.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Because you could tell which guest hosts were fans.
Yeah.
And which ones were like, why the fuck am I?
Jeremy Piven.
Yeah. Summerfest.
Hey, he's in one of the worst promo botch.
He had Ken Jeong with him.
Oh, God, that was so bad.
Yeah.
Stephen Lawley. So basically what happened was Paul Heyman told Pierce, fuck around and find out. And then he walked away. And then Pierce said, I need a black hoodie.
Ha. I need to start using the word fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pearl Titty Plunge. Excellent name.
Awesome.
Gentlemen, blind rank these amounts of time. I don't know what this means. Let's do this one together.
Okay.
The amount of times that Finn Balor gets buried.
Oh, it's a lot.
So I guess like best would be first. So this
Sure.
will be bad, right? Like 4.
Yeah.
We'll go 4.
Yeah. Balor, number 4.
The amount of times that LA Knight gets buried. I don't care as much for Knight as Balor.
Yeah. I could go 5 there.
5. The amount of times it takes to receive Charlotte Flair's walkover clothesline.
Oh.
Fuck. 3. We got to go 3.
Yeah.
The amount of times they use Cody's dad for an angle. At least it's Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah. So 2?
2, sure.
Oh, boy.
The amount of times Stephanie Vaquer gets a wedgie in one day. We
Oh,
got
hell
it.
yeah.
Number 1.
Perfect.
We did it.
Yes.
There was only one good thing there.
It was. There really was.
The Rizzler, who knew? First Royal Rumble in Saudi would also be the first exclusive Luchadores Royal Rumble. Triple H, you clever son of a gun, always surprising us.
Right. Surprised they didn't have like any female wrestlers from AAA.
Yeah.
You know?
Joseph Rocha, why the fuck did they change Stephanie's entrance music? The original music was great. The new music is dog shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely. MJ Heights, if you had to start a What's Wrong with Wrestling Federation, which 2 current wrestlers do you crown as your top babyface and heel, with MJF and Braun Breaker banned so you can't take the easy way out? No need to discuss the tag division. I assume the Bunny Boys as champs would be in the bylaws. Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
So no MJF and no Braun Breaker. And we're starting a company.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean,
like you want to get a big name, but they're all old.
I know, right? Let's see. You could use Ethan Page.
Yeah, he's like 35.
Yeah.
I guess that's not bad.
Right.
Trick Willie?
Trick Williams. That's a good one. Carmelo Hayes.
I like Trick Willie better.
Yeah.
I guess. Something like that.
Right.
I want to go young.
Female.
Rhea.
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea. Roxanne.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Stephanie. Vaquay.
Gobbly
Gluck Gluck. Blind rank these what if tag teams to win titles. Go ahead, Eric.
Okay.
Trish and Lita.
I mean, that'd be really
Pretty good.
cool. I'll put that at 2.
All right. Victoria and Rhea.
Victoria and Rhea. That's 4.
Yeah. Stacy Keibler and Tori Wilson with Dawn Marie as their manager.
Oh,
I mean, if it's
couldn't
like
wrestle for shit.
yeah, no, like if it's bra and panties matches, but I don't think that's what they're going for.
Yeah,
here.
I'm gonna put that at 5.
China and Rhea.
That could almost be decent.
Yeah.
I've got 1 in 3 left. Ooh. Do I take the gamble for number 1? All right, fuck it. I'm gonna put China and Rhea at number 1.
That was a smart decision.
Yeah.
Number 3, Molly Holly and Maxine Dupree.
Okay, Molly, fine, but Maxine, bleh.
No way.
Okay, yeah.
Original Toxic Chief 1. That's our OTC 1.
Oh, there you go.
I haven't met one, but I'm sure there are some deaf wrestling fans since they can't hear the music or the promo. How do you think the deaf fan would decide which wrestler is their favorite? That's hilarious.
Wow.
It's got to be just pure wrestling, Matt.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
Right. Pure in-ring ability.
That's it. Ava's Beaver. So now all 3 wrestling promotions you cover are shitty. Now?
Now?
Also, Liv Morgan for best dressed in the booty shorts, of course.
Yeah.
That's easy.
fucking
So now all the promotions suck?
keeping the fucking shirt over the back.
Yeah.
Fucking slut.
Wow. Falafel Taker, you aren't mad enough that they canceled Stephanie McQuay's music. Go fuck yourself. And he wants...
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Pretty upset about it.
It is. It's very upsetting.
Drew Doshi rewatched Money in the Bank 2020 after you guys mentioned it last week.
Fuck.
Blind rank in order of dumb moments, one being the dumbest. I'm going to give this a try.
All right.
Because I think I remember a lot. Because I was remembering a lot last week.
Yep.
All right. Food fight between the men and women at the halfway point. I did not remember this part.
Wow.
So wait, one's the dumbest.
Uh-huh.
I think there were so many dumber things. I'm going to go 4.
Dumb, dumber, and dumbest.
I'm going to go 4.
All right, so food fight.
Dana Brooke grabbing a toy Money in the Bank briefcase and thinking she won. Holy fuck! I guess 3.
Okay.
Otis not even climbing the ladder to win. AJ just fumbles it and Otis catches it. That's got to be 1.
That's 1.
That's got to be 1. Corbin and Asuka both climbing for their briefcase and Asuka just pushing him off for no reason.
Yeah.
I feel like I know what's coming, so this has got to go 5. This has got to be 5.
Okay.
Number 1, Bruce Pritchard as Brother Love and fake Doink the Clown making a cameo. Oh God. I mean, yeah.
That's your number 2.
I thought it was going to be, Ray and Alistair getting thrown off the roof.
Yeah.
But holy shit.
God, we wanted AJ to win so bad.
He just fumbled the case? What?
Yeah.
You remember that?
No.
Oh God. I don't want to watch this.
No, I'm gonna pull up the podcast to listen on my way home.
Oh. Jesus.
Because holy shit. Now, I also want to listen to like our predictions because holy fuck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
None of us said Otis.
I'm sure none of us said Otis. Why would we?
Lana Del Rey Mysterio. The best part of the Rumble was Logan Paul getting eliminated face down, ass up. Raquel Rodriguez is also hot. She looks like a young Mariska Hargitay from Law and Order. That's funny.
Dun dun.
Dun dun. Koki Khan, not wrestling related, but Joe, do you have anything to say regarding Andrew's wrong claims about Marty Supreme and how Timmy Boy did in the movie? What?
You have a Joe soundboard.
Oh, Joe. Let's see what Joe has to say.
I agree with Andrew.
Oh, well, how about that?
Yeah.
He agrees with me.
Yeah,
All right.
perfect.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
Commander Ajiz. Not a question, but just want to let you guys know that the wrinkles on my face that appeared from cringing so hard during the Bellas promo were so deep that they are now etched into my forehead for eternity.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Thanks, Bellas.
Yeah. Joseph Reiling. Just why? Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I agree.
Yeah.
The From Undertaker didn't watch the Rumble, but caught the review on YouTube and from the beginning knew it would be great. Joe's head looked like it was going to implode, and he was immediately enraged. I knew then I made the right choice not to watch. Considering upgrading my tier, because $10 a month for you guys to watch the show just feels like cruel and unusual punishment at this point. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Please read the Cum Book. What? No best dress from... That's just his name.
Oh.
No best dress from the Power Ranger Women's Saudi Rumble? I don't pay to hear you guys talk about sweaty, half-naked men grappling. I pay to hear you talk about sexy chicks and feet.
Yeah.
Sup, Joe?
I liked Lola's gear. Shit, her booty looked really nice in those.
That's true.
In those pants.
That is true.
I don't know. It's weird when they're like fully dressed head to toe, you know?
Of course.
So
CB, poor Punk's going to have to carry a feud alone for 3 months. They expect me to believe Roman will be a consistent presence on Raw. Also remember when Roman called the World Heavyweight title the loser's title.
wow.
Yeah.
Oof.
They don't want you to remember that.
Yeah.
Carolyn, things we learned this week. WWE traded Ciampa for Hobbs. Not too bad. That's true because they were jobbers in each company.
Yeah, it's true.
The biggest heel in the company right now is the guy in the truck who played Styles' music. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Every Bronson Reed match is sponsored by Papa John's. The Slim Jim tables don't snap like a Slim Jim.
No. At least like give us like an oh yeah when the tables break.
Right. Roman made fun of Punk's bracelet like he didn't fight for a fucking necklace 4 months. Carolyn Holly, you win. Comment of the show.
Yep.
Comment of the week.
Absolutely.
This was brilliant stuff.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm impressed.
Right.
Josh Egan, this Raw was dog shit. It was really bad, hiding behind a great but predictable promo battle to close. If this is the new formula, should I be worried? My actual question is, who the fuck were the War Raiders supposed to fight? And why was it probably Mr. Iguana and La Parka?
Probably. Yeah. Either that or the New Day.
Yeah. Pizza Pussy Santa. Please add Braun Breaker saying screw Monday Night Raw to the soundboard. Question for Eric. Pizza flavored pussy or pussy flavored pizza?
Either way, I'm eating.
Come on, you got to pick one.
Oh.
Pizza flavored pussy. So
Pizza's
it's
consistent.
Like, it tastes like cheese, tomato sauce, and bread.
Pizza has a consistent flavor. Pussy does not.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with pizza flavored pussy.
I think that's the right answer.
It is.
I don't think you want, like, pussy tasting like pizza. It's like, all right, like, but pizza tasting like pussy? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
All right.
Kimbo, Liv lasted over 40 minutes in the Rumble using her usual nefarious tactics. How many minutes would you last inside Liv? And what nefarious tactics would you use to last longer? Wow.
Jesus.
I mean, the pulling out. You got to pull out. You got to stop. You got to pause. I need a break.
Whoa.
Oh, there's a bird in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. So
right.
That's all for fan questions. So make sure you subscribe to the podcast. Follow the show on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Wrong Wrestling. Get a t-shirt or hat at prowrestlingtees.com/what's wrong with wrestling. And become a supporter of the show. Get all the bonus podcasts at patreon.com/what's wrong with wrestling or YouTube or Apple Podcasts. If you're listening right now on Apple Podcasts, go back to the show page. You'll see subscribe for the bonus content. There it is. Just $10 a month. $9.99 really. So
$9.99.
$9.99 on Apple Podcasts. So go check it out. And we'll see you guys next time.
Juices. Ooses.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with